everyone!
Hey, hey!
Welcome back to our channel. So we talked about Foxyland 1 earlier.
Yeah, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, today we want to talk about 2.
Yeah, today's all about Foxyland 2 actually, and heads up, like all of our throwback review videos, there will be spoilers, and this is running on a PlayStation 4 Pro, what you're seeing right now.
It's not easy. Please don't treat it as easy.
Yeah.
And it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's difficult.
Yeah, totally a harder game than the first Foxyland, and I feel like they took a longer time making this one because structurally it's a lot different than the first Foxyland game.
Yeah, the music, the background color, a lot of the things look differently than the first one.
Yeah, and I think also just gameplay wise, in this game you can actually kind of ride on walls, and on top of that there's an overworld map in this game, kind of like Super Mario World or something.
You can grab it and slowly come down.
Yeah. And you can jump off of walls onto higher platforms. There's a lot of that in this game. And also, compared to the first Foxyland game, the berries you get in this game are actually like, you throw the berries at enemies. You don't do that in the first Foxyland game.
No. And maybe, the fox eat the berry and leave the seed in the mouth.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I will say, too, in terms of the gameplay in Foxyland 2, another big difference is you're not really collecting diamonds like you were in the first game to get through a level. In this game, you actually need to collect coins. Also kind of like a Mario game, you're collecting coins.
Yeah, this one very look like Mario to me. And the coins, they have different sizes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 kind of large foxy coins hidden in each level. And you just kind of make your way through the level trying to find these coins. But I will say the fox is still really cute in this game.
Yeah.
It's still
the tail's still very cute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still a 2D kind of pixel art game. Still has these kind of MIDI chiptune music throughout the game. I will say, the studio Ratalaika Games, we've reviewed a few of their games on the channel now, whether that's Devious Dungeon 1 and 2, and now we've gone through the original Foxyland and Foxyland 2. And I will say, there's not a whole lot of replay value, once again.
Yeah, and 1, because it's too difficult, 2, it's kind of boring.
Yeah, once you've beaten the game, it is kind of boring going back because you've done everything already. We platinumed this game on both the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation 4, and
making me wondering how.
Yeah, but I will say, once you get through the game, just recording this footage that you're seeing right now was kind of a grueling process. We were sitting there and, playing the game, and it wasn't fun anymore. Once you've kind of gone past what you need to beat in the game, there's no real incentive to go back to it. I will say it was nice kind of touching on some of the levels again. I like how in this game the levels actually move when you kind of reach an area where either the level's moving to the right and you can't run into the wall, or else Little Fox dies.
Move from the bottom to top.
Yeah, and then you're rushing towards the sky as fast as you can. There's definitely quite a few moments like that in the game as well.
And another thing I remember is look like Mario. It's when you made it, the level, and the end, you need to go to the little house, and the little Foxy river, the little Foxy flag will extend. Yeah. And then there's the fireworks.
Yeah,
that's like Mario too.
Yeah, that's also changed from the first game, because in the original Foxyland, you just run into a house and the level's over.
Yeah.
But in this one, yeah, it's actually a tower, and then once you climb the tower, a flag goes up. You're right. Very similar to Mario.
Yeah, but I think I never I always thought this kind of the game is easy, but this one really changed my mind.
Yeah. Also, the bosses in the game are quite challenging.
Yeah, it's weird boss.
Yeah. They definitely use what they have at their disposal with kind of the game and how they made it. But yeah, you definitely find yourself when you're fighting a boss in the game going, oh, why is it? What are the patterns? How can I learn these patterns? And you have to play it over and over again. And that also brings me to another point. Some of the animations were changed in this game from the original Foxyland as well. Like in the first Foxyland, if you fell into a pit of spikes or a little animal, killed the fox. Yeah, the fox would jump at the screen and there'd be this like really cool animation.
Yeah, like smash the glass.
Yeah, that's gone in this game.
No, it just jump and go down.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've kind of talked about the gameplay, the graphics. They're pixel graphics.
Yeah, there's nothing special as worth to talk about it. Pretty standard.
Yeah, the music itself is also pretty standard. I do notice, kind of all of the music changes when you get to a different environment in the game, but it is just this kind of repeating MIDI or chip tune, and then you kind of work your way to the next environment, and then you get another kind of MIDI or chip tune. But it's that same song throughout each of the environments. You're not really going to get a ton of variety of music.
No, like the pretty repeated. Every environment, same music.
Yeah.
But I have to say, this game is more sensitive than the Foxyland one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like I don't feel like you touched something, but somehow you just, died.
Yeah, it definitely happens quite a bit in this game too. But yeah, overall, we got through it, and I think that brings us to our final review score of the game. Yeah, so out of 5 stars, what would you rate Foxyland to?
2.2.
2.2? Okay. I would rate the game a 2.5. I do actually think it's a step down from the original Foxyland. I think maybe some of you might disagree with us on this, but there are more mechanics, there's a lot more to do in the game. But overall, I found myself enjoying the first Foxyland more.
Me too.
Yeah. Alright, so overall, that is going to be a 2.35 out of 5 stars. And yeah, I'm curious to hear what you have to say. Do you think Foxyland 2 is better than Foxyland 1? Or is it the other way around? I think the first Foxyland game was better.
Yeah, please comment below and there's you want to say about anything else, other games. Also, you can do that.
Can't wait to hear from you. And as always, later this week we're gonna have a brand new kind of travel video from Seoul, South Korea. So please join us for that. And as always, we appreciate you stopping by the channel. Can't wait to hear from you in the comments below. And we hope you have a great day.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.